I think they did 1 or 2 test fires after Splatoon 1 released.
They did 2?
Oh,
after, yeah.
They did 1.
They did at least 1.
Yeah,
they might have done another.
I remember seeing that. Like, I was wondering why, since the game was already out, but I guess.
Well, I guess
wasn't it like near when it's over?
Can try it. Also, I'm in
the demo. Okay, I'm gonna get this started up right now.
We in there.
We in there, son. Yep, I'm in too. All right, 3, 2, 1, join. I'm
already in a match.
Fucker.
Everybody waiting to get in at the earliest possible moment.
Of course.
Oh, hi, Inks.
Thanks.
Hi. JP, don't you even know how to use Discord?
No. I thought I mentioned that last night.
Go to the server.
Well, it's too late. We're already gonna call now, and I don't intend on closing out of this.
No, it's not too late.
No, fuck off. It's too late.
No, it's too late, bro.
No, it's not too late.
I don't like using Discord.
Fuck you. It's too late.
Discord is gay.
Go on Discord.
Dude, no, I'm not moving it now. I mean,
move it. Move it.
Cameron doesn't have Discord.
Move it.
No, dude.
Okay, get on Discord. Do you see voice channels?
Let me just do this. I'm not fucking moving, dude. If you fucking pressure me, I'm just gonna kick you.
Peer pressure.
I don't want to be a dick about that, but come on, man. I told you. I mean, if you can't take no for an answer, then tough shit, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean about it, but it's like... I got friends over here, and it's like... I don't know.
Discord sucks.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about it.
I was on it for like a couple days. Wasn't really interested.
Yeah. Oh! I'm already raping him. Oh my god, did I just get a triple? I think I did. I'm already getting some pros.
Shit.
What you up to, Sky? What you up to? Oh! I'm about to jump camp this fucker. Shit. No mercy whatsoever. Ooh, triple!
Play of the game.
Play of the day. Okay, he should have died. Oh my god! How did he kill both of us? That makes no sense. Oh, Jesus Christ, a fucking super jump to a team that just respawned to a guy.
Wait, stupid question, but how far do the... Because I noticed from the trailer that the Splatoonies have like 2 separate reticles. How far do those even spread?
They're separate until you like do a roll.
Ah.
And then they're right from each other.
They're close enough so that if you're accurate, you'll be, you know, hitting your target with both of them at the same time without too much effort.
Yeah. That was a sweet victory. No one will trump me.
You've activated my trump card.
Danny Pickman. Oh, and apparently they just started one on Discord. Well, screw them. I don't care. I would have joined them if they had it up like a few minutes like earlier, but yeah. The thing is, I always like starting calls like a few minutes in advance of when the event starts. So we always have like some banter, you know, just to get us into the mood of things, get us into the swing before it actually starts. I mean, because that's how I always do it with the live streams. Like, I always started them like 15 minutes or so beforehand.
Oh, hi, Blitz.
Hi.
Hey, Blitz, how's it going, dude?
Going good, you?
Yeah, pretty good. Playing the Testfire with Cameron. Although we're not in the same room. We've been trying so many times, but it's not happening. Haven't raged yet, so... Well, these guys are scrubs.
So how's Splatoon 2?
This guy's shooting the ground, it's literal Jake's. It's pretty good. I mean, it's basically just Splatoon 1 with a fresh coat of paint, no pun intended. But,
Don't you mean fresh coat of ink?
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not.
So it's basically just all the DLC that they could have put in, but for some reason they didn't.
Yeah. Well, the Wii U was close to dying anyways, so I mean, it's...
Yeah.
That feeling when still no Octolinks.
Yeah. Well, there were Octolinks, but it was like a hack.
That feeling when still no legal Octolinks.
We never got legal Octolinks.
Yeah, I thought they said they found amiibo data for Octolinks as well. Which is like...
I guess when they saw the Wii U was dying, they just scrapped that idea.
They said, you know what, fuck it, you don't get Octolinks anymore, we have Splatoon 2 now.
Oh, well, you never know. Maybe there's gonna be because Octolinks are gonna be in the game. So,
yeah.
Maybe we're gonna get an amiibo with Splatoon 2?
I hope so.
Yeah.
And what they did say Splatoon 2 would have amiibo functionality.
Yeah. And I at least hope that they at least release more of the game than when it releases. They release more of the game than they did with Splatoon 1.
Yeah, because the beginning kind of felt like the beginning of Splatoon's lifetime just felt like really incomplete.
Yeah.
No, it's like when I saw they were just releasing bits of DLC every few weeks, I'm like it was just like, wow, so they didn't finish this game if they're releasing this much free DLC. It's obvious that they didn't finish this in time.
We're trying to get this out by summer. We need something cool for the kids.
Yeah.
Squids, Sky.
And unfortunately that's why a lot of people didn't like it at first. It was because like, oh, there's just nothing. It just feels so empty. Because like, what was it? There was only like, I think maybe 10 items of clothing, and like...
No, there was a lot of...
No, there's a lot from the start. Oh my god, I got 2350.
But I remember there was almost no weapons. There was like the junior, the basic splatter shot.
Well, keep in mind you didn't have I mean, you couldn't get everything from the start until you like got to level 20. So
yeah.
Which at that point you felt rewarded for actually going up and leveling up and shit. Which everybody got to fucking like level 20 like super fast because you know.
Because it was easy, and then after level 20, they for some reason changed the leveling system.
Well, yeah,
because we need more DLC.
Yeah,
no, which I didn't really like that much how they changed it. But it's like, there's no point to leveling after 20. Like, you're not getting anything else really.
Except for fantasy.
What you get is the rewards at every 5 levels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't need to like get to level 50 to be able to use certain things. Like by the time you're level 20, you can use all the weapons.
No,
Yeah.
but everyone wanted that fucking hat.
Yep, it was cool. It was worn by a legendary hero.
Oh yeah, that hat. I'm
I just
still
hacked
not
a-
at level
I just hacked
50.
a fuck ton of damage up on that thing.
Yeah,
I hacked
everybody
level
just
50.
fucking re-rolled for like 4 damage up. I just hacked mine because, you know.
Same.
Ugh.
I legit just hacked level 50 once I got to level 20 and I got bored.
Yeah.
I kind of stopped worrying so much about damage up when they changed it, because it's like, oh, it's not really damage up anymore, it's just defense penetration.
It's a very interesting way of putting it.
No, because that's actually what it is. It's like, your shots don't do more damage, because...
Well, they did make
but-
it. They did make it matter for certain weapons, like especially after they nerfed the 90,
The
the 90
splash damage.
Yeah, from the and the 96 gal, they nerfed the damage from like 66 to 50. I don't know. What was it? Basically, they nerfed it down to the point where like it would actually matter. It would change it from like a 2-hit to a 3-hit, or a 3-hit
Yeah.
to a 2-hit. I mean, or numbers, dude. You know. What the fuck was?
And I remember they
splash
nerfed burst bombs really hard.
They needed the nerf though, the
Yeah,
ink
'cause those-
usage, because that basically gave e-leaders like, oh, you could like go like, you could attack them up close or you know from far behind and shit, and it was.
Which is
I
why...
remember I used to spam the fuck ton of burst bombs.
Yep. I mean, it only takes 2 direct hits to kill, and you could use
Yeah.
up to 4 at once, and it was like, what the fuck is this shit, you know?
Yeah, which is why I was kind of thinking, like, and I don't really like to think this way, but it's like, why didn't they just kind of steal the concept from, like, Call of Duty or Halo, where you have a secondary weapon? And it's not like a big weapon like a blaster or anything, because that would be broken as shit. You could, like, probably either choose, like, an NZAP or a Junior.
What do you mean, like, or... Well, because the thing is, like, they had subs as... I mean, I guess what would have been interesting if they had, like, weapons you could, like, choose your sub.
Yeah, or, like, your
And
sub
special
instead is... Or, like, instead you don't get a sub, but you get a secondary, like, sidearm.
Then again, with
But
how fast
you had to
Splatoon
figure out
is,
some way
it
of
kind
balancing... Yeah, I was gonna say, you'd have to figure out some way of kind of balancing that, because, like, if you...
Yeah,
If,
like-
you could switch from, like, a fucking, like, carbon roller and, like, an E-leader on the fly, like...
No, like, that matching, no, god, no. Like, say
Yeah.
you could do an E-leader and an NZAP, but say the NZAP, it's not like the regular NZAP, it does
A weaker-
less damage, or
Yeah.
it takes up more ink usage.
What I...
To keep it balanced. And
What I
you wouldn't be
think
able
would
to use
anyways,
a grenade or anything.
What I think would be a really interesting idea is... Oh my god, I just train wrecked with this idiot. What I think would be a good idea is, like, when you die and you're waiting to respawn, you could, like, select which weapon you want to use, and then you're stuck with that weapon until you either go back to spawn, or, you know, die. And then you can, like, switch
Yeah.
weapons. I think that would be a cool idea. Because...
Do they have,
Because
like...
the match... If you
Sorry,
remember...
sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's okay, dude. But you remember how fucking shitty the matchmaking was? And it'd, like, put freaking 4 rollers against, like, an actually balanced team, or, like, 4 chargers or something ridiculous like
Yeah.
that.
By
That-
the way,
yeah.
we have one of every weapon on my team right now.
I actually can check, because on the top... I can see what weapons my team has at all times. Because of...
Oh, they put that in now?
Yeah. It's...
Oh
you can see
my
it,
god,
You can
that's
see it at the
amazing.
top of the screen. And you can also see which players have their specials as well.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
They actually learned. That's amazing.
Oh, it's a step in the right direction.
It is. They probably saw people were like, this is bullshit. I can't properly coordinate, and everybody's just picking this like rollers, and the teams are just not balancing because we don't know what our other teammates have.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, the thing is, like, you won't know until you're already in the group with them. But basically, like, in the match, like, you can tell, like, oh, say, for instance, like, you need to worry about this E-leader or something that's, like, fucking just getting picks on everybody, like, across the map. And then, like, you see at the top of the screen and, like, somebody took him out. Oh, I can go over here and do some other shit. I mean, you can tell, like, which weapons are, like, which players are gone, are like waiting to respawn, and which ones are still around and are a potential threat. Which, for Moray Towers, which, you know, that's coming back, I can actually see that being a thing.
Oh boy.
Especially when rain comes back.
I hope they just put more cover area in that stage, because fuck.
I hate Moray Tower so much.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the fuck.
I don't mind it, but if there's a competent sniper on the other team, that map just instantly becomes shit.
Anchovy game shouldn't come back.
Have you seen
that
Bluefin
map
around?
I feel like was very just meh.
Yeah.
It didn't work anywhere.
Wait, Bluefin is still in the game?
Wait, really?
Wait, Bluefin is?
No, I'm asking you guys, is it?
We don't know.
They haven't confirmed.
I hope it fucking isn't, because fuck. Fuck that stage.
Who's ready for the Valley of Death version 2?
Fuck that stage and its shitty design.
We can all agree that the one map that should never return is Port Mackerel.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That was absolutely the worst map in the game.
Port Mackerel and ranked was a no-no.
It was so pointless.
I don't remember that map.
It's like the corridor map. It's on that
It didn't help from the fact that it had 2 splat zones too.
With all the shipping crates.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just fucking corridors. Yeah, it was trash. We hate it.
I liked it. It was a nice maze level, I find. What I didn't like
by someone using an ink jet and watched as someone on my team use the Stingray to shoot them out of the air.
Wow. You know what I didn't like though?
What?
Mahi Mahi.
Actually, what really irritates me is that I missed the fucking Splatfest version of that. Also, we're in a fucking 2v4 now.
Because Mahi Mahi was cool. It looked cool, but that was it. It was designed like utter garbage.
It was either you got completely camped or your opponent got completely camped, and it wasn't.
Not even that. It's just because like I've said this so many times, and I'm sure you're all sick of hearing it. It's like when you're doing the platforming areas, somebody can easily just come out from the cover and shoot you while you're in midair, jumping to another platform, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like that happened to me so many times, and I'm like, this stage is just such bullshit.
Ironically, that's actually never happened to me.
A stage that's like not super open, like Mahi, and not super cramped, like Port Mackerel. I think we need one that's like several like medium-sized rooms or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind that. That'd be pretty cool. Out of curiosity, Cameron, why do you not like Port? Or not Port, but I already know why you hate Port, but Kelp Dome.
It just feels like I never have a match on that map that goes well. Like it just feels like every match on that is just shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
I actually really like Kelp Dome.
Kelp Dome is
Kelp Dome was fun.
It's basic.
And there's like too many angles to watch in Kelp Dome.
Yeah, it's so open, and then there's the catwalks and shit. So.
Yeah, but I think that's what makes it fun, is that you constantly have to be on your toes, looking above you, in front of you, and behind you. And that's what made it fun.
Well, see, the thing is, it kind of suffers from, I guess, a similar problem that Port Mackerel does, in the case that it's, like, very flat-ish. I mean, there's the elevated catwalks, but there's nowhere to recover ink from an elevated position because you can't fucking squid on grates, which is basically what most of all of it was.
Yeah.
And, well, like, Flounder Heights, Flounder Heights had, like,
Flounder Heights.
Yeah, that place has, like, a ton...
fucking piece of shit map.
Great to see him back, man. But,
Because it's like... if whoever has control of the central area will 8 times out of 10 win the game. And if your team gets there in the first 30 seconds, like 80% you're gonna win the game.
It's literal King of the Hill map.
It's fucking stupid. And I feel like that's what it should have been used for only.
Yeah.
Because that's just how it's like, why am I doing Turf War on a map that's designed for, like, King of the Hill or...
Tower Control.
Or Tower Control. No, not Tower Control.
Rainmaker?
Splat Zones.
Splat Zones, yeah.
Like, why am I doing Turf War on a map that's designed for Splat Zones? That's stupid. Because everybody's just going to the middle and just camping there
Well,
Or
hell,
they're just
it's the
literally
same as
slowly advancing into our base and start spawn camping us.
it's the same as Salt Spray Rig with you know, with like all the only thing people ever cared about on Salt Spray was like, oh, just fucking beeline it to the freaking middle and then just take control of the middle and then just get the whole top half covered and you win. It's like everybody. I mean, I've been in freaking Turf War matches where the entire bottom half is like completely ignored for some
There's like
weird
three
reason.
areas. There's like the center, the area above the center, and the area below the elevators. That's where those are like the three main spots.
You know, so
I think we can all at least agree that
bring it
Urchin
back-
Underpass is great.
Yeah.
Urchin Underpass, yes.
It's like the only
the new
shit
map
in
the new map I'm playing right now, the Reef, it actually feels like Urchin Underpass in a way.
Isn't it basically Urchin Underpass, but just completely recolored with a few things added?
It's different.
I think
it's a different design, but
The exact center of the stage is very similar, which is what makes it feel like the new Urchin Underpass.
yeah.
I really hope they just bring some of like the good maps back. And if they want to make them DLC, like I wouldn't have a problem with that actually.
Yo, remember original Urchin Underpass?
The fucking middle was so tiny. Like, oh.
It was the fact that it was
It's been a while, but
impossible to get in. Like, that choke was so hard.
Your only hope was to go through the side, and even that wasn't a fucking guarantee because they put a sniper back there and just to fucking babysit, and yeah.
Yeah, a sniper on old Urchin Underpass can cover every single entrance.
Yup.
And like have them all within their field of vision at the same time.
Yeah, that's probably why they changed it. They're like, people are starting to break their game pads.
Well, except this time it's not just the gamepad you're busting; it's the fucking console. So probably don't do that.
So don't
do that, or you'll be out $300 fucking
if you're playing Splatoon, your console's probably already busted.
Which scares me because I've already busted one gamepad thanks to Smash. By the way, Cameron, have I ever told you this?
What?
About how I busted my gamepad?
No.
I bullshitted about it, but yeah, the truth of the matter is I busted it because of Smash. That's how bad my rage was. I was in a 4 Glory match, got fucking bodied. The guy was talking shit, and I got really fucking heated and just fucking punched it. And so, so you remember how when I first joined the clan, how I said, "Oh, my gamepad has like a busted screen, and it's like I have to play like I can't see what's going on." Yeah, that's why.
Gotta love that Smash.
So now you have 2 friends that have broken shit from Smash.
Yeah, except one of them I caused it.
True.
Back in the day, I broke several GameCube controllers from my anger.
Yeah, so have I. Oh, back in the N64 days. Back when I was like a little kid who just could not control his anger. In my bedroom, I have hardwood floors, and when I get mad, I just take the controller way up above my head and just slam it down on the ground. So yeah, I've probably gone through a dozen N64 controllers.
Man, and those things are durable.
Yeah. Well, the control sticks were utter trash on them.
Yeah.
Because they were just this little plastic fucking stick that gave you blisters. If
Yeah.
you've played...
But you could drop
If you
your,
played that
like,
specific
your
minigame in
CTR.
Mario Party.
Yes.
But although you
Yo.
could drop your CTR on top of your N64,
CRT.
it would CRT. Yeah.
Yes.
and it would still work.
I tried running this fucker over. But yeah, that's how much rage I had as a child. It was stronger than an N64 controller.
Yep.
Oh, the good times.
Have you tried the dualies yet?
I love them. Of course.
Oh,
I
heard
things are so good.
good things about them. Yep, hearing nothing but good things about them, and I'm like, yes.
I haven't played the dualies that much, but that's probably because I don't like the Inkjet special very much.
How does the dodge work? Does it like have iframes, but you only have limited uses of it, or does it have no iframes?
The main purpose of it is when you want to move quickly in any direction, but there's no ink for you to swim in.
Well, that, or like if you see an attack coming, it just like lets you suddenly like skim off to the side and like dodge, or I guess, I don't know, and you can like shoot right away.
It's good for moving quickly when you're going over enemy ink and you wouldn't normally be able to move fast, because it lets you roll regardless of the ink.
Yeah.
That's
And it actually
as long as you have
too.
enough ink to perform the roll.
Yeah.
Oh, it takes ink.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of ink, but well, the thing about you can only chain up to 2 at once, and yeah, you can only chain up to 2 at once, and hang on, I gotta kill this guy. You can only chain up to 2 at once before you have to take a break. And oh yeah, after you right after you use the dodge roll, then you have to stay in place for like a split second before you can like move. But overall, I like it.
So then I'm guessing it does have iframes.
It does not.
Judging.
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nope. Fun fact: none of this you don't have iframes on any of the specials either. But then again,
oh really?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can just get shot out of the air while using Inkjet, or splashdown even while you're like in midair. People can just fucking like snipe you out of the air. Yep. Double splashdown, I think. Nope. Inkjets take a little getting used to because like. You can, like, get a very slight burst in, like, vertical... Oh my god, this guy got 79 points with a splatter shot. But, you can get, like, a small boost in verticality if you hit B. But the thing is, like, by default, like, it hovers, like a certain height above, like, the nearest, the nearest, like, solid ground. So if you, like, go down a slope, you'll also move down with the slope in midair. And, like, when you're trying to get up over a ledge, it feels really freaking wonky. So. Also, I don't know what to think about the design as well. Or of, like, it just these two black L-shaped, these elbow pipes that just stick out, that just shoot ink. I don't know. I mean, I'd actually prefer Flood. Or something similar to Flood from Sunshine. But overall, I mean, it takes getting used to, but
yeah,
I'm just interested to see what the because none of the old specials are coming back, so I'm like starting to wonder,
really?
like,
none of them.
Yeah, none of them are. But I'm starting to wonder what. Like, because you know they're gonna do variations of the weapons like they've done in the first game, so I'm just starting to wonder like what the other variation of the dualies will be. Oh, and curling bombs are pretty cool as well. I like those. They're basically they're just like Seekers, except like they slow down after a certain distance, and they don't explode on impact with walls or players. They just bounce off. But they're kind of similar to Seekers. What weapon are you using, Cameron?
Huh?
What weapon are you using?
The roller.
Me too. Just watch them, like, bring back the dynamo and it's, like, busted as ever.
Oh no.
Because you know Cameron's gonna go straight for that fucking thing.
I want to know how the vertical swing would work with the dynamo.
It just goes as far as the fucking E-liter, probably. I would actually laugh if that was the case. I mean, it probably will. It might be, but...
Because the way I thought the dodge with the dualies would work is that either, one, they have it where you could use the dodge, like, a few number of times, but didn't have iframes, or you could use it like maybe 2 or 3 times, but it did have iframes. So that's really weird.
You can use it up to 2 times and it does not have iframes.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That's really weird.
Another effect of using it is once you're stuck in place for a second, your 2 crosshairs focus into one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which lets you like focus fire and like hopefully like do it basically doubles the damage of anything that gets hit in those crosshairs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Me and the opponent used Splashdown the exact or he used just like a few frames ahead of me and he killed obviously.
What's funny about Splashdown is that I was talking to Cyan a lot earlier before, and he suggested that in the next game they should have a special that is basically exactly what Splashdown is. So when I saw it, I'm like, your wish came true. Because they have this thing and it's exactly as you described it.
Yep. Another thing, so you know how jumpling was like a huge thing in the original game? It still is a thing. Except, if you start swinging while in midair, you do the long fling like they showed in the trailer.
Yeah.
But if you start swinging and then jump, then you'll do like the traditional like horizontal fling in midair. So. Also, I'm like kind of slaughtering the fucking enemy team right now.
What's the special for the dualies?
Inkjet.
Yeah, Inkjet.
Oh, Inkjet. That's the jetpack one, right?
Yep.
Like a printer.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
And I heard it has the curling bombs.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
And then the other 3 weapons have like the 3 bombs that we all know and love. Rollers get suction, or no, not suction. Yeah, suction bombs. What am I talking about? Of course I do. And whoops, I just died.
Yo, triple.
Yeah, regular Splattershot gets burst bombs, and then the Splattershot gets splat bombs. Yeah. My least favorite special so far is the Stingray, because I mean you can still walk around while firing it, but I mean it fires through walls, which is nice. I mean it's probably because I just don't know how to use it very well yet, nor do I really want to, because at the moment it's like stuck on a charger, and I'm not good with chargers. But it turns really freaking slow. So my idea was like, you know, it's probably a weapon that's better suited for using from spawn. Same as Tenta missiles, which are the new special for Splattershot.
Tenta missiles, you just want like a far corner of the map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you basically maximizes your view of everything, and then wait until it locks onto like 2 or 3 people, and then just bombs away. And carpet bombs the whole fucking map.
I think the best way you can use the Stingray, that's like the big laser, right?
Yeah, that goes through
Yeah,
walls.
the one that shoots through walls.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like the best way you could use that is just to go in a corner and just use it.
Of course, you have to be able to see your opponents. Like you have to know who you're trying to aim. Because obviously the main thing of it is shooting through walls. But hey, guess what? It doesn't let you see through the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if they added like an echolocator effect, like they did with Tenta missiles, then I could see that being like a really good special. I mean, it's not. I mean, and the thing is, it's not like It's not like a death laser where like if it just grazes you, you fucking die. I mean, you have to.
Like it takes, I think, 4 hits.
Yeah,
So
you have to have it focused on them for a bit.
Each individual hit of it is about the same as the about the same damage as the splatter shot.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And at the very least, even if you don't kill anybody, it'll at least serve as area denial.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait, what? 2 rollers ran into each other, and my teammate was the one that died.
Hate how, like, 5 seconds into the match, we were already in danger.
Is it balanced? Or did my DC, I mean? Because there's one thing that, like, we've been having a lot of issues with. Well, yesterday we've been having a lot of lag issues, but I'm not sure if that's because I switched to a wired connection today, or Nintendo just updated something, which I think they might have. But, yeah.
Oh, someone on our team did disconnect.
Feels bad, man.
Our entire fucking base is covered. What the fuck?
No, you didn't. One thing about the UI that, like, I have mixed feelings about, like, it's really hard to tell who's winning until, like, you see danger pop up on somebody's side. Because, like, I mean, it does change, like... I mean, it does change, like, in size, but it's, like, a lot harder to notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they won that.
I'm really glad that they put in new hairstyles.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm probably specifically gonna get Splatoon 2 just for the new hairstyles.
Yeah. And what I love is that there is one hairstyle that is basically my hairstyle, and I love that. It's I think it's the one for the dually class that they made. You know, the one with the bangs are swept upward.
The inkling you get doesn't depend on what weapon you use. It's random.
Oh, it's just random. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you've probably seen it then, like the one where the tentacles are just swept upwards.
Yeah.
Like the bang tentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Is it the female one?
No, it's the male one.
Wait, the male with the spiked up hair?
Yeah. Like
oh,
just at the
yeah.
front.
Yeah. Yep.
That's like the hairstyle I have.
Because there's also like the female one that looks like the old school male one, but has like these tiny bangs to the side.
No, it looks pretty different from the male because they're like tied up in a weird way. I'm not sure what to call it.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. It's like ponytailed up, like similar to how, well, kind of like how the male's is. So. Also, there's one where like one tentacle is just hanging really fucking far down.
Yeah, the one long tentacle.
Yeah.
The lucky fin.
And if you're in, like, the winning animation for that with the charger is, like... it's like my hair's in the way, I can't see the screen. It's like... you guys don't play Overwatch, do you?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
I want to try it, though.
Probably wouldn't get the reference then, but...
Oh, that reminds me. Playing competitive today, I got my season high up to 3,800.
Nice.
And I ended at like 37, like 20 something. I think.
Shit.
It's still about 150 lower than your PB though.
Yeah, I'm still about 100 higher than what my season high was earlier though.
Oh, speaking of which, did you see that link I sent you earlier?
Yeah, I did see that.
Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's how you play Reinhardt. You get the big money Earth Shatters.
Literal god makes the fucking audience, like, cream themselves. It's like... Yeah. It's got, like, one of the most impactful ultimates in the game. Oh, I'm sorry, were you climbing that wall? Here, let me just cock block you there. Let's jump back to spawn. So I can launch this. Who do I want to kill? I want to kill all of you. I think you can also, like, from the map screen, yeah, from the map screen, you can check to see what your gear is.
Oh, that's cool.
There are no, well, I don't know what the main is, or unless that is, like, just the main gear showing, but... Yeah, it is, because, like, you only get, like, one... yeah, you start with, like, one unrolled piece of... one unrolled slot is, like, what all the gear is. So there's no special charge-ups. And...
No, I think there's special saver, quick respawn, and ink recovery up.
Yeah, but there's no special charge up. So, yeah,
by the way, it's interesting to note that even if you don't do a manual jump, it seems if you just like squid off of a ledge and then swing the roller, you'll still do the vertical swing, even though you didn't technically jump.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy just tried to roll up to me and use splashdown and he just got fucking bitch slapped.
Destroyed. Yeah.
And then he jumps back into his teammate and fucking gets smacked again. Oh, I almost got this girl. Oh, he almost got smacked again because he jumped in right next to where I was.
What are the rollers like?
More or less the same. Although they have this really sweet acceleration effect now, where you like once you start rolling.
Oh yeah, like you start slow and then
you slowly pick up speed to like up to a certain point. I mean, it's not a lot faster, but it's I mean, it makes. I think it will make a difference. So, I enjoy that.
It makes rolling a little more viable.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people generally saw actually rolling as pretty weak.
Yeah.
Especially with the dynamo. Like, you could get so much more coverage by just jump flinging.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, hey Blitz. How do you see people who like jump fling with the carbon? Like a little fucking monkey, just.
Oh god.
Yeah. What was your description of that again?
I don't remember. I think it was.
It's like a fucking crazed ape. Just throwing.
No, I think it was just flailing around like a brain-damaged chimpanzee or something.
Yeah. That's it.
By the way, nailing someone with the new vertical swing feels really satisfying.
Yes, it
And the
does.
vertical swing is really good for getting somewhere really quickly.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, because
I like that
vertical
they
swing,
diversify them a bit.
Yeah, the vertical swing also like allows rollers to climb walls. Because
Well,
like
it just means you can. It means you can cover the distance that you need in one swing instead of having to like get one swing for like each extra level of elevation.
yeah.
Fools, do you not know I am roller main?
I know that. Hell, before Dynamo, you
I
used
exclusively play melee-based characters. That's why I play Reinhardt.
Figures. I always liked ambushing shit. That's why I like playing Tracer. So.
Isn't the dualies class basically because Miyamoto like played Overwatch and was like, yeah, I'm gonna steal this?
Yeah, pretty
What?
Pretty much. Like, I don't know about Miyamoto stealing shit, but yeah, it's
What's that?
it's basically like Tracer.
Yeah.
Oh, the Splat.
I don't think Miyamoto has anything to do with Splatoon.
Or whoever the lead designer for Splatoon is.
that dab during the presentation though.
Speaking of which, who is the new president of Nintendo? Is it the old guy from before? Oh my god, fuck this guy.
I think it is the old guy. I don't know.
Kimishima.
Kimishima.
Is that the?
I don't know what it is.
Because I know after Sakura died. Yeah, sorry for bringing that up again.
Not Sakurai.
Or who?
It was Iwata.
Yeah, that
Well,
guy.
Sakurai is super alive. Somehow.
Fuck, I fuck up my Japanese guys, okay? Whatever. But you,
They all look the same.
You
They're
know
all
who I'm
squinty-eyed people with black
Like
hair.
please
I actually
understand.
heard
Please
that
understand.
Sakurai.
I'm bad.
No, yeah. Like I actually heard that Sakurai gave himself arthritis from working too much.
I thought. I remember
Really?
hearing
Sakurai
Yeah.
will never die. He doesn't age.
He reverse
Jump, you
ages
fucking piece
actually.
of shit. Oh my
He
god.
has Benjamin Button disease.
Yeah.
Yes, whatever that is.
It's when you reverse age.
Yeah, I know what the Benjamin Button thing is, but I don't think there would be a name for it. You need to die, you piece of shit. Fucking spawn.
I think there's... Isn't it like Progaria or something? I forgot it.
Wait, they actually have a name for that?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, cool.
Damn it. I'm getting kills, but my team cannot fucking... Oh, my back is getting really freaking sore. That guy isn't too dangerous. No, he's not.
I think they were gonna actually make Miyamoto president, and then he was like, no.
Well, Miyamoto... Well, damn, these rollers.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, the thing is, Miyamoto never really enjoyed being in like a leadership position. He always he always wanted to be like on the game floor. He always wanted to be like more in the design aspect of gaming.
Yeah, and that's why the reason he said, no, don't make me president.
And there was like one other guy, I think. Because Miyamoto and this other guy were like the top two executives when Iwata died, so... I don't know.
Is it Reggie?
No,
All Japanese people on
it-
Nintendo are squinty-eyed Asians with black hair.
No, it wasn't Reggie. It was some other Japanese guy.
Hmm.
You need to fuck off, son. Jesus.
I love how every single time I'm on this call, I'm drawing some sort of inkling.
Aw, it's cute.
Who's gonna triple? Where did that monkey go? I know I hit fucking ZR. Why did they not? Oh my god! A good second before it was game. We won. What time we got? 47. I love how in every single game I'm like scoring almost 1,000 points.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Jordan, you're alive.
Hey, Sky, Cameron, are you in a match, Cameron?
Yeah.
We have been graced by Jordan.
Did you just get Squid Bag?
Hey, Blaze!
Yo, get fucked! I just did a super jump and fucking killed someone who's trying to jump camp me with the splashdown.
Blaze!
Is that Blitz?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Blitz. What's up, dude? Hi, Sky, by the way. I was just trying to see if Cameron was in the same match as me. But I don't know if he is. Cameron, is your name Cameron?
Yes.
What other name
Are you in
would he be
climbing gym right
using?
now?
Huh?
Are you in the climbing gym right now?
No.
Damn it. Alright,
Different
never mind.
Cameron. Sorry, bro.
Different Cameron. I'm sad. Yo, okay, that Cameron is not you. He is garbage.
Yo, I just remembered this one video that I saw. It was from like the original demo of this, not the Testfire, like from the event.
Yeah.
Footage of someone super jumping. They used splashdown at the end of the super jump, and they got a triple.
Oh shoot, yeah. I did that with a double. That was pretty lit. Sky, what you been up to?
Got a double with my inkjet.
Well, I've been sketching random shit while this
Sounds like
entire test fire's been going on.
Oh shit. I always thought the inkjet was gonna be OP, but it's really not. It's actually underpowered.
Not.
It's difficult to actually get a kill with it.
Yeah, it takes like 3 or 4 shots, and plus
If
you
get
can
a direct
get
hit,
sniped.
then it
Like
kills, blaster.
in the competitive scene, it's not gonna be that used because you're just gonna get picked off.
Yeah.
Dude,
People,
like,
people
I
are
don't
gonna
know
be
if
like
you guys know-
Widowmakering that shit all over.
Yeah, dude.
When you're using the inkjet, do you still have your regular weapon, or does it like change to a blaster type thing
It
or
changes
something?
to a,
It
It
changes
changes
to a
to
blaster.
that blaster type thing. It's
Oh,
a
that's
really
pretty-
long range but slow moving blaster.
Oh, that's really cool though.
what's
So
it called?
cool.
So I don't know if you guys know the current state of the game, but it's really tryhardy because there's most of the tournaments and shit. But snipers, they look at you for a second, and I mean, you're in the corner of their eye, you're just dead. They crack their fucking wrists just to kill you. Like, I don't
Wow.
even understand. See that, and now if that comes into this game with inkjet, nah, it's over.
No, I don't think
You have to pop it out so fast and whip it out on the sniper, otherwise you're just dead.
How do you think you're 5 times weak? You're getting less net.
So if they're not bringing any of the specials back, I don't think Bomb Rush is still in the game, is it?
No, Bomb Rush is in
I
a
think
different...
Bomb Rush-
Still Bomb Rush,
it's
except
technically-
they don't throw it by hand, so I think
As
it
we
has
all
more
try to
range.
talk
They get,
about
like,
the
a
Bomb
little
Rush.
catapult.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a disc launcher, but it's all bombs.
Oh. Does the
From what
frame
we've
rate
seen,
drop when you use it?
Is it what?
Does the frame rate drop when you use it?
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
in the game.
Probably.
The only two specials that are not in the Testfire right now are the
Rain Cloud
the
and
Rain
bomb.
Cloud and the Bomb Rush. Yeah, those two. Which
I
that Rain
think they
Cloud was
said
still...
there would be at least one more special than what they've already revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
If like I use Bomb Rush in the main game and it still causes the frame rate to just die, I'm gonna laugh.
I never had frame rate issues.
Oh,
This is why we can't play with Shay.
I've had
Oh
frame-
no! Every single time I knew Shay was around just because the frame rate would drop like fuck.
Oh well. Every time I would use Bomb Rush, my frame rate would just die.
You remember the one time when we got fucking 8 of us in a private room and we all decided to use Seeker Rush at the exact same time?
Didn't Cyan record that?
Yeah, he did. I did.
Yeah,
too. I did too. Actually.
And the game crashed.
Yep.
What? You crashed the game?
Yeah, the game crashed.
Yeah, the fucking server just. Yeah, was it the?
They
no, it was the game. Yeah, for somebody, because then the rest of us just got fucking DC'd.
Oh wow.
It was it was golden.
Get fucked.
Actually, I think he still has the video on Facebook. Let me find it.
I got the video. Well, I got a clip, but I don't think it's the same clip. But we did it at one. I think we did it a couple times, and I recorded it once, and it's hell, I'm not gonna go dig it up now. But yeah, it's at the beginning of one of my memory reels. I think it's the 5th one.
Yo, there should be a thing for the splashdown where if you jump from really up high and use it, it has like more range.
God damn it, Ink Boy! You got a quad with what looks like splashdown. Or no, that's not. He doesn't have splashdown. That's.
Yo, I went 13-0.
Damn, that ink is so shiny though.
Shit.
Yeah, the ink and the squids themselves are like a lot more reflective than they were in the first game,
Oh, that's cool.
which looks really sweet. Which, if you go on YouTube and you look up like Splatoon hacks, apparently that's a thing. Well, you can like change like the shininess of it, which is funny because like whenever the game went into Splatfest mode, I think they set that value to like to be higher or something. Because when you're playing in Splatfest, you notice the ink has this like kind of slight glow to it almost.
Yeah, it glows a little more, so it's easier to see
Yeah.
since it's darker.
I really wish that the freaking...
There should be actual like normal different time of day variants for stages.
Yeah, like
There should be a picture.
like for Bluefin, for instance, like they had like the regular daytime mode. There was a sunset mode that you only fucking saw in single player story mode, and then there was the night mode, which also appeared in single player, but also for Splatfest. So I really wish the Callie Marie amiibos would have at least like let us like just go through the stages.
Oh,
that would have
when
been
I
so good.
when I bought my Callie and Mary amiibos,
Oh, we know what you think of them. It's okay, dude. You don't
I
have to.
was so pissed. I was so angry because I'm like,
you triggered Cameron with what you said like to them about how you just refunded them.
no,
It's like, oh,
I,
$13 for nothing. No, fuck you. You paid $13 for figures.
That are like beautifully. What are they, hand painted? No, they're not hand painted. What am I saying? But
oh, they're not
The
even.
Callie and Marie amiibos are like actually some of the highest quality amiibos there are.
Yeah, but a shame they do fucking nothing.
Well, maybe that'll change when this game launches.
Cause like I bought them and I was like, okay, now I can play Splatfest mode whenever I want, and it's like, oh no, wait, you actually can't, because if you try to do anything, it'll just reset, and you can't go into the stage lobby. because it'll reset. All you can do is just walk around the plaza and do nothing.
It just looks pretty.
It just looks pretty.
Which
I might as well.
I really wish it was the case because I've never played on Mahi Mahi at night, and I really wanted to.
No, yeah, and it's like if I wanted to do that, I can literally just go and just watch a video of that, or just get like a 15-minute loop of the Splatfest
Watching
music,
a video
which
and
I have, by
experiencing
the
it
way.
isn't the same thing.
Yeah, or like what I could do is just play regular Turf War, just mute it, and then just have like a 15-minute loop of the Splatfest music play in the background, which I actually have, by the way. So it's like
I have a whole playlist of like Splatoon
I
tracks
can do that for
somewhere
free.
on my
I don't
computer.
see why I have to pay $30 for these amiibos. And since they basically do the exact same thing, with exception of like one unique song for each amiibo, I just felt like, wow, they stole $15 from me.
But you get to watch them do the dances that they did in the live concerts.
Yeah, and those are, to me, those are worth it.
Yeah, but I could just go and get like a 1080p, like 60 frames per second video of it on YouTube.
YouTube compresses their videos.
Yeah,
know.
but you can choose which squid you focus on. You can choose to focus on the superior squid.
Well, I can just
Which is
get
Marie,
the
obviously.
Which is clearly Callie.
No, wrong.
fuck you.
Wrong. It's fucking Marie, you fool. Foolish mortal.
Callie is the
Foolish
superior.
mortal, it is fucking Marie. How dare you?
Well, it's weird because I like Mary better, but I like Callie's song better.
Okay, I will agree with that.
Callie's
I will
solo
accept that.
is better, but
Yeah, like I
Marie
like
is
Bomb
the
Rush
better
Blush
squid.
better than
Yep.
what's the fucking one for Mary? Tide Goes Out.
It's a good, they're both good. I just like Callie's solo better.
Although Tide Goes Out, like I was at the beach late last year, and I was just walking down by the beach and I played that for a 15-minute loop on my phone, and it fit very well.
I
Just
wonder
walking
why.
down the beach at sunset. It was very nice.
I'm gonna say it. Marie is my wife.
I like long walks on the beach.
Did you have your girlfriend with you?
That was the thing. That was like the one thing that was like the meme of like, oh, those like those places where like, they're like, oh, we'll show you these videos of all these girls. If you're interested in any of them, we'll hook you up on a date or whatever. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
That was always like the thing. That was the meme of those videos. It's like I like long walks on the beach.
Yeah. I was wondering where that came from, but Jesus Christ.
Or pretty much just like any sort of dating service. I don't know.
Yeah. I haven't used any online dating services for years now.
Those are such bullshit.
Yeah. Well,
Also,
see,
I just remembered something.
They
about this
spell of
game,
desperateness.
In that there's the different voices for the Inklings. I wonder if that's going to be a choice or if
I hope
you
it
get
is.
like a random voice when you create yours.
I hope you can be able to choose.
well, if it's
what-
random, you know people are just going to keep resetting until they get one they like. So, I mean, they might as well
Yeah.
give them the option.
Yeah.
But... Really curious. I hope like, the
Oh
kind-
god, that is major lag. That ink appeared like 5 seconds later.
Returning to the lobby because not enough players joined the battle. Please try again.
Oh.
Okay. Do I want to keep using Splat Dualies? I think no, Splatter Shot. If I can find something that gets Splat Dualies and Tenna missiles, I will be happy. Because those are my well, Inkjet's like Inkjet and Splashdown are tied for my second favorite special. Out of the 4 we have, I don't know about like the Ink Cloud and the Bomb Rush because I haven't seen them. Yay, it's the reef. Also, one thing that they did change from like the trailer and the like the OG test fire they had at the Treehouse event is that in the reef, the center bridge has been changed from like this like skinny wooden plank bridge to like this wide stone archway. Which, yeah, I think it's a better choice. Oh, how cute this guy wants. This guy is already fucking coming at me. Like, really? I kinda want... It's funny when I'm using the splatter shot and I, like, try to roll, but then it's like, oh, yeah, I switched. That's right.
Yo, is that a professional player?
Me? No.
No, I'm talking about
Preposterous.
myself. They were hiding up on a ledge, I threw a bomb to bait them down, and I killed both of them.
Oh. Jesus fucking Christ, this player. Me rot. With the dualies. I think the dualies actually might be, like, more effective than, like, Splattershot. It's like... Okay, okay, you can go fuck yourself. Okay, this one's just looking for kills.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ. She's just literally fucking spawn camping. It's like, come on.
Oh, what a bitch.
Yeah. We have cancer in this room. Oh my god, why am I not healed yet?
It takes a long time to heal in this game for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I hope they change that at least in the...
Oh, got it. Wait, how was that? I aimed away before... Okay, I got a double. That's cool, I guess. Even though I traded.
Do you think it would be cool if they had, like, a special that functioned like a healing pulse for your team, or like a flashbang for the enemy team?
I would like to see things in this game that aren't DPS, because everything in this game is DPS, but the problem is anything that's not DPS is going to be not coverage, and it would just be completely underpowered. Like, someone would just go... A team would just go all DPS, and they just have too much coverage for the other team to deal with.
Yeah. Hell, there's no such thing as, like... I mean, the only supportive ability I can think of, or special, is Echolocator. And that's it.
Yeah. Like kind of why I'm thinking, hey, maybe have like an Echolocator, except instead of giving the enemy position, it just heals your teammates.
Well, see, healing is like... I mean, usually when you start taking damage, you're, like, liable to die, like, within the next few seconds. And, like, healing just happens, like, on its own after a few seconds anyways, so it's like... I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if it boosted defense, I could see that. Because that
like a
that'd
little
be better.
defense buff for a few seconds.
Something that I'd like to see in this game is maybe, like, a sword and shield type weapon. With, I don't know, like, the attacking being similar to an ink brush, but with, like, shorter range. Like, say you hold a certain button and you, like, hold up a shield and you just, like, block all incoming damage in a specific direction. But like, maybe you move, like, slower when you have it held up.
What
Slower
if it was
than walking speed?
What if it was, like, a paint hammer, and he made a giant blue rectangle made of energy?
No, not like that. See, that's getting back into the thing of anything other than DPS in this game would be completely underpowered.
Oh, another ability I can think of, Splash Wall. That's the other ability that's, like, not strictly DPS. That's like...
Well, if
no,
that's the
case... purely defensive.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then I want a spear.
Although, if you can get a kill with the Splash Wall, you're a god.
Yeah. Or the other team is fucking stupid, because...
I remember I accidentally threw a splash wall behind someone, and I just killed them because they moved back.
Yeah,
like
if
we're
they
thinking,
bump
like,
into it twice, or if it spawns on top of them, then they die.
Yeah.
Then they die.
That actually reminds me, I just remember this really old video. Cameron and I have seen this way back. This is probably like the first or second week we started the fucking clan. There was this one clip I actually remember with... Where is it? I got the link here somewhere. I think this is it. Oh, Inkboy got his Quadra with the 10 of missiles. That's adorable. I wish I could be as cool as him. I think this is it. Also, we might be going down any second. Up, returning to Lobby because not enough players join the battle. Please tell me you can get in. Looks like it. Okay, watch that. Yeah, servers currently undergoing maintenance. That's it. Connecting to the internet. Yeah, it's over. Darn. Yeah. It's basically a whole meme video over Splatoon crap. Cameron, do you remember that video, actually?
Which video?
I put it in chat. If you haven't DC'd yet, you can check it out after the end of the match.
I'm kind of thinking if we're gonna go and like say let's have like a sword and shield build or a hammer build, then I want a spear.
I said hammer because that's literally fucking Reinhardt, what he described. So
I want a spear and I want it like a paint spear, and they just deliberately take Ornstein's moveset from Dark Souls.
You know, it'd be really
I would
interesting.
love to just see like different kinds of melee weapons.
What if the
Yeah.
spear looked like a calligraphy pen?
What I was gonna say is like,
That's
what if like they brought in the brush from Super Mario Sunshine, that brush.
Like that's what I was thinking with the
Yeah.
like
I
they
can
could
see
have
that
a
being
reskin.
just like a special regular ink brush,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just a reskin.
specially
reskin.
skinned,
Yeah.
kind of like the hero roller and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Or,
And they could
or
have, like,
more like the Octo Shot, since that was a more special like reskin.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe they could make like a sploosh reskin that looks like Flood.
I would love that. Oh, I would actually love that. Yeah.
They should
And-
have like crossover material.
Yeah,
in
and
Splatoon
maybe-
2.
And I
Like
was
they,
also
they were afraid to do it with Splatoon 1 because they were thinking, oh, we don't want it to ride on the popularity of the other franchises. We
Oh,
want it
yeah.
to be its own thing.
now they can totally
Wait,
do
was that their
Splatoon
excuse?
on its own was a huge success.
I could have sworn that they said it because, like, oh, like we didn't realize the similarities while we were developing this. But is that the real reason why they didn't do it?
Okay, I just want you to remember that the dance that Captain Cuttlefish does during the final boss fight
Yeah, the little
is
jig.
the same as Villager's side taunt in Smash.
Oh my
really?
god, it is. Oh
Because-
my god.
I never noticed
Yeah,
that.
If I recall correctly, at least some of the people who worked on Splatoon were the team who did Animal Crossing.
Yep. And then also
No, yeah, I can totally see that.
Yeah, he does a little sidestep jig. Yeah, it is.
It's the exact same dance.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense now. Because you know how
the language, how it's basically just a bunch of garbled sounds, and
just like in Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
No, it's different. It's actually different. Like Animalese is a language that's been pretty much deciphered. Like when speaking, it's not just gibberish. They're like actually
No, yeah, but it's just
sounding
like
out every letter one by one, just really fast.
Mm-hmm.
When they say some specific words, like if you listen, you can actually hear the word coming out.
Yeah.
Also, what I've noticed is if you play on
Well, actually, or go ahead, Blitz.
fuck, what was the stage? If you play on Flounder Heights, you can actually hear cicadas in the background, and those are the exact same cicada noises from Animal Crossing.
What I think, like, the Inkling language is, because I want to say,
I think the Inkling language,
I think it's
or,
actually
well,
just
at least
gibberish.
I want to say
I
it's
think at
Japanese.
least the sound of it was confirmed to be garbled Japanese.
Yeah,
While
it's-
the text is something completely made up, and I
Yeah.
don't know if anyone's like translated.
Some people
the
like
alphabet or
deciphered
anything.
a few words
Yeah,
about
some
because they were
people-
really
I've tried.
obvious.
yeah. Like I think I think that's what they said. It was just garbled Japanese.
Yeah,
kind
it
of like
is.
how in Minish Cap, the Minish language is just reverse Japanese.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's just reversed Japanese.
I haven't played Minish. Hell, I haven't played hardly any of the handheld Zelda games though. But
Hey, so who wants to play Splatoon 1 right now?
Why not?
how many of you got your Wii U's all set up and ready to go?
I just have to switch over my HDMI and get Splatoon in the thing.
How convenient.
I just have to switch over my
I don't
disc
even
because I
remember
was
what the
playing
last game I
Xenoblade.
had in it is.
Shit. How about you, Blitz?
I'm still in Costa Rica, actually.
Oh.
I don't
Wait,
have
really?
the Wii U with me. Yeah.
Dang.
But I'm gonna be home in a couple months, so...
Well, that's pretty dope.
Wait, how long have you been in Costa Rica?
Total, I'd say...
Alright, I'm gonna go and switch it out. Get this wrapped up.
I'm gonna get set up as well.
Yeah.
6 or 7 months?